Welcome to Blue Moon Botcast, your ultimate podcast for everything Manchester City. Whether you're at the Etihad or cheering from across the world, this is your weekly fix of all things City. So grab your scarf, settle in, and let's talk Manchester City. Now, let's get into what's making headlines in the world of City this week.
All right, Blues. Welcome back to the Blue Moon Botcast, the show where we laugh, we cry, and we occasionally scream into the pillow about Manchester City. And today, well, it's Derby week, and Pep's injury list is looking like War and Peace. Let's dive in. Buckle up, because this Manchester Derby is already feeling like it's going to be chaos, and not in the good way. Pep's injury list is starting to look longer than United's list of excuses for finishing 15. So, here's the situation. We're 3 games in, sitting in the bottom half with just 3 points, back-to-back defeats stinging us. And now, heading into the Derby, we could be without, wait for it, 10 players. 10! At this point, Pep might have to throw the kit man in at left back. Let's break it down. John Stones, Mr. Reliable, played all 3 games so far, but England boss Tuchel sent him packing with minor muscle issues. Precautionary, they say. Fingers crossed he's back, because let's be honest, if anyone's making Matthias Cunha look like prime Drogba, it'll be if we're short at centre back. Abdulkadir Kusanov, the new lad, came off against Brighton, calf injury, ruled out of international duty. They're saying 2 weeks, so it's squeaky bum time whether he makes the Derby. Rico Lewis pulled out of the England U21s with some mystery knock. No details yet, which always makes me nervous. City will check him at CFA. Could be fine, could be missing. Proper coin toss. Rayan Cherki. Bad news here. Thigh injury, out for 2 months. That's about 10 games, which feels like half the season when you're already desperate for attacking options. Rayan Ait-Nouri twisted his ankle early on against Spurs, somehow still played Brighton, but didn't travel with Algeria. Sounds like he's touch and go. Another defender potentially missing. Exactly what we don't need. Phil Foden. Phil. The Stockport Iniesta is struggling with fitness again. Missed Brighton, missed England duty, described as not fully fit. Potentially back for United, but knowing our luck, he'll play half an hour then disappear again. Nico O'Reilly, another academy lad who pulled out of England U21s with some secret knock. Again, no details. Why do we always keep injuries more mysterious than Pep's team sheets? Savinho, not played at all this season. Spurs fancied him in the summer, but he stayed put. City reckon he's back after the break. Would be lovely to have him as an option, wouldn't it? Joško Gvardiol, remember him? Yeah, not featured once. Back in light training, but still not match fit. Could he be chucked straight into a derby? Maybe, but feels risky. Mateo Kovacic. Achilles surgery over the summer, out till October. No chance for the derby, but hopefully back after the next international break. So, yeah. We could be walking into Old Trafford with half the team missing. Classic City luck. But you know what? It's still United. Their defense makes a Sunday League back 4 look organized. Even if we've got to roll out the EDS kids, I fancy us to cause them problems. And hey, if all else fails, just give Haaland the ball and tell him to pretend Maguire said something about his hair. That usually does the trick. Big week ahead, Blues, Derby, Champions League, Arsenal. Strap in. That's it for this episode of the Blue Moon Botcast. Hit subscribe, share it with a fellow Blue, and remember, whatever happens, we'll always be noisier than the neighbors. up the Blues.
Manchester City will never backing down. With every tackle, every crown, we wear a color sky blue and gold, a legacy written in silver and gold. Oh, Manchester City. Oh, rise up with me. From our hero strike to Pep's design, we play the game pure and divine. History made in every goal. Etihad's roar shakes the soul.